Okay. Hey, I7? And V? Well, thanks, well, I7 Mount? Mount? I don't know. I'll just call you I7, I guess. A nice win, Russian lobby. But let's just head over to the casino real quick. Just gotta get my daily goal spin. The car is still the... It's still the Michele GT or something. You know, the little rally car you don't necessarily have to get, but it would be cool if you get it. I'll just get the free wheel spin, you know? Why not? The valet guy is non-existent. Yes, I'm Dutch, too. I got a lot of cars. I mean, I have a lot of garages, so... I mean, I try to have, like, at least a competitive car per class for racing, obviously, and then I'll just have, like, prize cars and cars I just like. And I also have all the tuning cars, just because for content, you know. Hey, Sahal. Thank you. Oh. Now let's wait for this thing to load. Okay, that thing is still moving. Oh, it's loading. Okay, should be spawning me in 3, 2, 1, and... Damn, that was timing. Okay, still is the Michele GT. But yeah. It would be nice to get it, but it's not really useful, like for races or whatever. Where did all the people come from? What? Okay, there we go. My chillest car. My chillest car is the... What is it called again? We get some RP. Okay, better than clothing. What is that thing called? Like, if there's one car that's totally not fast and stuff, I just like it for the handling, because it has like really loose suspension, just really nice little muscle car. But let me call my mechanic, even though... Does he pick up in here? Just so I can check my cars? I know it when I see it, but like, it's just...
You're gonna have to do without
no. I know which car it is. It should be right here. And then... Put it a little bit down. I'm kind of like, is it a DLC car or not? Or it's just like one of those next gen cars? I think it's... Oh, is it I think the Stallion but then topless? Yeah, I think it's a Stallion topless. Like the Cabrio version. Yeah, I think so. Hey Adrian. There we go. Okay, let's go to the Alice Carmate real quick, just to get some free rep for the daily stuff, you know. Because right now we should be level 70. Maybe 71, but I think we're still 70. So we just shy of that, like, all the discounts. So if you're lucky, we get a discount for the Growler tomorrow. If not, yeah, we're kind of fricked. Perhaps should. Well, let's just check it out, I guess. I mean, even if I'm 70, it should bump me up to at least 71, I think. Just the daily stuff. First have to get there. Cool. Let's see how fast it actually goes, according to the speedometer. GTO is really nice, but if it hits a pump, it just becomes a little bit hard to handle. Let's just say that. Well, it's just getting used to it. Yes, I I used to play on Xbox, so I played controller for like since 2013 basically. Till 2018, 19, I think 18, 19. And then I got PC and I didn't have a controller connected right away. Wait, why am I running? Okay, let's just go here anyways. So then I just started playing on keyboard, and I also played 5M then. And 5M is, you know, has a lot of menus, you know, like the M menu, F1, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So I kind of just played on keyboard because that was more practical. And now I'm just used to it. I can grab the controller, can be like decent-ish, but I'm more confident with the keyboard. But that's just because I'm used to it, I guess. Ian have never had reading my comment. Well, if you learn English properly, just kidding. Jeez, what is this build? Okay, all right. This is speed up. Do you get some new things you can buy? Does that work? No. Guess not. Where's my hoodies? Where's my carrier? There it is. Less bit algorithm, basically. It's weird if people get like notifications for like the just getting a notification if you're not subbed. Just seems weird. Golf? God damn it, Philip. Go for cocky Porsche ownership. That's exactly what I said when I first saw it. Like, damn, this is some cocky Porsche owner stuff. Okay, there we go. Well, back in the day I used to do more like the, you know, the businesses and stuff with my friends. Also racing, like in double. I got a lot of money from triple money on the open wheel races. But nowadays, basically just doing Kuiper with a friend, you know? I mean, it's so fast, it's ridiculous. I mean, grinding any other way is kind of pointless. Wasp, yes. I mean, basically just Kuiper, I guess, would be the best thing. But if you only have 20k, you're probably a low level, so I guess just play more. Even if you just play some double or triple money game modes, you should get it relatively fast. Never done this with the GTO. Oh, just right. GTO is actually quite nice to hear because there's not like really any bumps, so. Oh. Okay, a little bit too hard on the steering there. Thought it was gonna be more like that, you know, a little bit on the steering. Guess not on low speed. It's kind of in between like the open wheel car you can use here and the, you know, other normal regular sports cars, I guess, or tuner vehicles. But it's still like nothing compared to the open wheels, of course. Exit, yeah. Fully tuned would be faster on a track than Calico stock. Well, that's a good one actually, because the CF350 isn't really fast at all. Well, the problem with the ZF350 is it has a tendency to oversteer quite a lot. So you can't really do fast corners. While the Calico stock struggles a lot with understeer. Also upgraded with the stock as well. Shouldn't have the bump and stuff like that. That's a good one actually. I wouldn't even know. Because like I think the Calico Silver has better acceleration and the Z350 doesn't really have like better cornering or something like that, you know? Ooh, Hunt a Beast. Let's hope we become a beast. Let's come beast. Oh, we the beast! Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I was like, oh, if I don't become beast, just start playing game modes. But it's cool. A long time since I've been the beast. I don't even know what to do. Can jump, right? Oh, I thought you could jump really high. Weren't you supposed to be jumping really high? Can I get my weapons? But you cannot. Oh, you can use them. And I can get cars as well, right? Can I just get in my own car? Imagine if you just call in an insurgent or something. Weren't you supposed to be jumping really high? Or is it only on like the game mode stuff? I have to get 9 landmarks. Just have to collect all of them, I guess. You can just get your own car. Use the Mark II, yeah, basically. Seems a bit cheaty. Let's just do it like this to have a little bit of fun. Where's this one? That's all the way in the thing. Let's hope it's down, not up. Okay, it's just there. Good. Just going down. Let's just get this one. But I thought you could like really jump high and stuff. You know, just like jump and just collect checkpoints like that and move real fast. Let's go to the hood and then go to the one, I guess the docks. And then move to the ones more up. Probably go here, right? So jump completed, nice. Apparently I haven't done that one. Because I had 17 before, if I remember correctly. Well, normally I approach that one from the other side, right? Because if you're coming out of the canals. And I don't think it counts that way. Okay, they don't see me on map, so it should be fine. Okay, let's see where this one is. Yeah, it's somewhere all the way in the docks. Ooh. I think it's like all the way in the Merryweather dock or something. Looks like it. Yeah, most likely. Should we just go with the train tracks? Yeah, I think train tracks is probably the best thing to do. Train tracks should just lead to it. It's not the Merryweather dock, but it's at like Long Dock, if you know what I mean. Where you have a lot of stuff just laying around. Yeah, it's inside of that little thing right here. Okay, let's see where these things are. Oh. Okay, so we collect these and then go there, I guess. Stop this one. Let's try and get it. This lobby's peaceful as fuck. Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not like it's an empty lobby. It's like, I think, close to full. It's just they're all chilling upstate, I guess. Or uptown. I guess we're maybe getting a little bit more action once we go to Vinewood. Because I think more people are around that area. Right now we're just kind of chilling. Do you have different hands? Not really. What is that game mode where you can like actually jump with the... Okay, I just missed my exit. Ooh, almost missed my exit again. Oh, I missed my exit. Damn. It's fine, it's fine. I can just take this exit, right? Beautiful. people there. No, not that much, but it's fine. This is gonna be on the... Yeah, okay, it's gonna be on the basketball court. Okay, I have to go to the right. Yeah, grab that one first. We saw on map real quick. There is a player, figure. Okay, this guy doesn't care, apparently. He's just driving away. It's like, I'm not gonna mess with the beast. Okay, grab that one, and then grab that one. I know I'm just looking at the things and you don't understand, but you know what I mean, right? Grab this one and grab the other one that's on screen, up to the right there, above Sammy the Kiwi. Then grab the one that's all the top there on screen, and then the one that's off screen left. There we go up here. Yeah, that's probably better, otherwise we drive past Sammy. This way we avoid Sammy a little bit. Not really, but a little bit. See, because he's on that street. Now I can just dip in, dip out, and there should be like a fence or like bush or whatever protecting us, right? Well, the whole building, of course. You know that, what is it, the wall? Oh god, there's someone here. Okay, we got a solution for this. Okay, no, boost. Oh, he just dipped. Oh, he just dipped. Okay, that's fine. This was pretty easy. I mean, it's not over yet. It pretty much is. I mean, there's no one... Imagine if there just came one Mark 2. One Mark 2 and it's over, basically, but... But now we just had people in cars. Can we make this? Of course, not if you turn like that. Okay, that was terrible. Anyways, just drive. This is actually the first time I use this in free mode, to be honest. Well, in sports car class, I'll usually use it. Sometimes I use Pariah if the track is more speed focused, you know, because then the Pariah is actually a bit better. Usually it's the best. Of course, it has its moments, but it's way faster, so it's pretty good. Oop. Now just get the one at... How do we even get to the road? Do we have to like take a little bit of a weird? Oh, I can just go there. It's fine, it's fine. What do we get for this? Like 30k or something? I hope at least. It would be wreck if we just got like 5k or something. Let's just head to there right now. Nope. That didn't go as smooth. Someone commented on the video like, who uses brakes? You can just use the e-brake, it's way faster. I was like, yeah, sure. Okay, let's just head towards there. And then we can, I think, just start a race. Should I do normal races or just street races? Because I kind of want to level up my rep. So I get my, you know, discount for the growler. But on the other hand, leveling up 5 times, like, within this one stream is a lot, I think. So I don't really think it's worth doing it. Because street races get old real quick. There we are. Oh, and we transform back. 25k, nice. Okay, Philip's message scares me. I mean, he's probably just gonna say, dragging these nuts, you know, something like that. But dragons are pretty cool. Not the nut ones. Now, the thing with street racing, you only have like a couple of tracks, and the tracks, like, 2 of them are like one is decent, and one is like nice, but also only nice for street race, right? It's not really nice. It's, yeah, it's just... I just don't like them that much. Okay, let's ignore that. Yes, dragging these nuts indeed, yes. Well, I actually spawned in this car for the thumbnail. It's like, damn. Why not? Nice looking car, right? But what you say with like, it's not really, a supercar isn't really fast, to be honest. Because the top speed on this thing is the same as on supercars, on the most supercars. This thing also goes really well over bumps. Only thing supercars would be is a little bit faster in turns. But straight line speed is and acceleration, this thing would be on par. I mean, this thing should basically be in the supercars class, to be honest. If this wasn't the supercars class, it would be like, I think, top 5 in the supercars class. And it's a sports car, so that's a bit ridiculous, but that's the way it is, I guess. The only thing this thing struggles with, which makes it a bit slower than other cars, is I think the handling. Like the Krieg and Amers just have way better handling than this thing, because this thing likes to slide a little bit. And the bumps, of course, this thing. Anyways, let me find a race, I guess. Oh, that was fast. GTO over bombs is faster than most supercars. Yep. The GTO and like Taurus as well. Even though the Taurus is an SUV, that thing has like a high top speed in itself, and also the bombs on that thing is also ridiculous. Same as the GTO. Like those two, like ridiculous over bumps. The bombs don't make them handle really well, but they get an insane speed boost. So I mean, it's high risk, high reward, I guess. But yeah, GTO is like, because of those bumps, it's really much faster than other sports cars. You will have a chance that you might spin out, or like your back gets loose too much and stuff. But if you know the track, you can prevent that 99% of the times. Of course, not always, but like, should be fine. And even if you spin out or crash, what's that? Oh, it's a random player. Even if you spin out, you can usually just make up the time. Unless it's against Pariah, maybe. Pariah will only win if you have like have a top speed center track, right? If there's a lot of corners, Pariah will just understeer and will not go to the corners real fast. GTO will beat it with that. But if there's a lot of straights, the Pariah will just pull away because the top speed is ridiculously high. This thing could keep up if there's a lot of bumps, because this thing will get a little bit more speed boost over the bumps, I believe. But yeah, the Pariah will also get a little bit of speed boost, just a little bit less, I believe. You see this thing just bounces and just spawns real fast because of that. But if you have like a highway that's just flat, like a stunt race for example, stunt races are pretty flat. Pariah is probably a better choice. But if you have like a city race, this thing just goes better into the corners. Acceleration, because of the bumps, is very good as well. I mean, the stock's acceleration is pretty good as well, I believe. But this host doesn't want to start, does he? He wants 16 people or something. Oh, who knows, maybe someone's joining. I think the GTO should be on discount. Normally it's like 1.9, I believe, but now it's in discount. It's like 1.1 right now, 40% off. So I would definitely buy it because it's on discount for only today. Tomorrow the new weekly update drops, so then it will disappear probably. So yeah, it would definitely be smart to invest in one right now. I mean, in sports car class, it's really good. Even in free mode, it's fast. It's a fast car. It's a nice car, of course. Couldn't hurt to buy one, right? Cloud joined, Funkshots joined, Dumpling mode. I wonder who hosts this. I mean, they know who hosts this, because they just joined, I believe. Route 68 is interesting. Route 68 is basically just flat out. I think you can just do it flat out in most car classes. Sometimes you have to lift if you take a bad line to like one of the last corners. I think in Korea should just be flat out. Oh, 500. We hit 500 last stream. Didn't even notice that. Nice. Our odds aren't terrible. So let's see if it... Okay, they become terrible. Okay, 100 is not too bad. I mean, if you have GTA 5, the game, you can play online for free. You don't have to buy like Xbox Live Gold or PS4 Plus. Salt on RS, interesting. It's raining, also traffic on. Traffic on could make it less likely for it to be... Oh, I didn't focus. Let's just blame that on... Yeah, let's just blame it on me. I just looked out my window. Shouldn't do that. But... Yeah, with other people it's not always... See? Like, not always flat out, obviously. Oh god, oh come on. Okay, it spinned out first place as well. Where's the other people behind us crashed as well? But they crashed earlier, I think. Come on, oh god! Why did that thing appear so last second? I guess we're finding a little bit more to the pack this time. Okay, the goal right now is to catch up to Funkshots, get some slipstream. Then catch up to that group in front of him. Hopefully a slingshot gets us there. Oh, we're almost at the corner. Okay, we should have a little bit slipstream right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, the dirt slowed us down a little bit. Nope. NPCs are broken, yeah. Yeah, I was afraid because of the rain, Funkshots wouldn't do this flat. There's also like most of the corners are flat. Some of them are like borderline flat. No, not borderline. Like if you do a good line, they should be easy flat. But sometimes they're a little bit less easy flat. So then it's like in the rain, it could be different. I think it should be fine. Oh, the race is almost over. Over to second already. Okay, number one isn't too far away. I don't know if catch-up is on or not. So P messes up all the traffic. No, he doesn't. Oh. Imagine if he just got bricked there. Comet is always better than Comet S2. Yeah, facts. I mean, the Comet is always got good handling, right? Someone is from Curacao. Cool, cool. Krieger, Ambrose, Krieger. Okay. Wat moet ik zeggen dan? Yeah, Calico is the fastest. Well, no, actually not anymore. In Tuner's race, it's fastest on some tracks, but the Vector will beat it on other tracks, depending on how good you take corners. And Calico wasn't the fastest in sports class anyways. It was off the pace by like 3 or 4 seconds. Of the top. Comet S2 was definitely not fast in the Calico. Only top speed wise, but acceleration, handling was all trash on the Comet S2. I mean, it should be a fast car. I mean, it's Porsche basically, right? But it wasn't. It's the oversteer killed it, basically. If they just gave it a little bit better handling, it would have been able to do it. To do quite well, but it didn't. I bet $100. I didn't win, sadly enough, but it's just $100. Funny thing is, if I betted 1,000, I would have won less and just lost more. And if I won, I would have won like $800 of 100. Best in sports class is the GTO or the Pariah, depending on what track. Pariah will only become better if it's a lot of top speed sections. In Tuner's car, the Calico isn't necessarily the best. If it is very cornery, it's just the Vector can be better. But they're like same kind of speed. Like the Vector is less acceleration, less top speed, but a way better handling. And they're both all-wheel drive, so the Sultan RS will probably end it, hopefully. Best in bike class. I think the Shotaro, right? Shotaro? I think something. I think Shotaro and then... Oh no, yeah, Shotaro, right? Should be. I got a set of Corsa, but I haven't played it in a long time. Also don't have a wheel, so a set of Corsa isn't really that much fun with a controller. Well, see, the thing is, the Calico is still competitive, and the Vector is only in certain scenarios a little bit faster, but it's not way faster, you know? So if you already have the Calico, I wouldn't necessarily spend the money on the Vector, because also the Sultan OS is probably gonna make them both relevant anyways. So I wouldn't spend money on the Vector, to be honest. For quick jump racer, only get dumb raves like arena and random bike races. Oh, you have multiple things. You have like you can use race, but don't do that. Race series, a quick jump and a race series, because you also have the stunt jump series, open wheel series, but you need to race series. Race series is basically just the normal races. Well, this is taking nice and long. I'm afraid we were with like 12 people, right? And we selected scenic route, and I think scenic route is probably gonna be like an 8-player race. So then it loads in 8 people, but it the older people also try to load in, but then they kind of fail, so they don't load in. I think I'm one of the ones that don't load in, I guess. Let me see, is it doing something? No. Let me try this real quick. Should just work if I... Oh, the job's not okay. I just was about to task manager it, but I guess not. I just do this. Oh, nice. Of course, we don't have a parachute. Why do we get kicked into an invite only though? Oof. Landed. Sure. Let me just break all my feet bones, leg bones, everything. You didn't even get cops for that. Oh, one survived. That's probably why. Well, I don't know if you if you should sell your Pariah. Like I said, Pariah is definitely competitive against the Italy GTO. Pariah also has a lot more top speed. So in certain tracks, the Pariah will actually be better. Stunt races as well, because stunt races is a lot of straights. So it should still be pretty good. And I see you have a race, but you also have... Oh yeah, wait, if you're on in invite only, your thing just becomes different. So let me just try and join I know funk shots. I mean, Keanu Reeves is nice, right? Do Kuiper, you can keep the riot. I mean, bro, what is this? Dipping in. Wait, isn't dipping in the one that has the starting screen of like the TV? You know, across the casino you have a highway, and then across that highway you have like a advertisement billboard with the TV. Yeah, yeah, okay. Because dipping in goes straight, goes down that hill, goes into a right, right. Or just keep on straight, and another right, goes up toward Vinewood Boulevard. Little jump there, then you go into Vinewood Hills, the main road normally everyone goes, right? Go through Vinewood Hills next to the boulevard, then you go down those mountain roads, go all the way down. You basically borderline Sandy Shores. You go past that dirt racetrack, right? And then you keep that road, and then you come back to the starting point again. I mean, yeah, basically. I mean, the Italy GTO would be a bit better in a like little twisty section, but but the biggest part of that race is basically that the downhill part and the back straight. That's really long. So the prior will just in that back straight part. It's just yeah, or the main straight or whatever I want to call. Yeah, that's true. You just do that. Okay, just trying to find a session right now. I would like 210 mil. I still feel like damn. Yes, spoilers add grip. I don't know if they specifically use downforce in the game, but they add grip or traction. Like if your car has a spoiler, even though it has a spoiler, you should, even though should get a custom ones because it adds the downforce handling. I don't think you need to if they have like an active spoiler, you know, like a T20 that has like the spoiler that pops up once you go. Those have like the traction bonus at the start, I believe. But most cars you just need to give it that custom spoiler, even though it has already one. Bro, what is this? GTA just cannot decide what to load. Yeah. That happened to me once. Like I totally had like a good lead, but also catch-up was on. Catch-up is really terrible because like in the first track you just pull away quite easily, and then you get on it straight and you just get reeled in right away by like number 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, some cars will work with downforce. Yeah. As I said, like normal cars will work with traction, but like some newer DLC cars, I'm not exactly sure, but like certain DLC cars, I believe, they added like some downforce instead of like the traction, blah blah blah. Something with advanced handling flags, probably. Yeah, Growler is trash. Growler, like, just the handling felt even worse than S2. Okay, this is public, that's good. Then we can find the race series, see? But yeah, Cypher, I actually joined the 5M server, and it had the Cypher. Customization is really nice on that one. For speed, it didn't feel fast. I think at the counter, it wasn't really fast top speed wise. Handling wise, it wasn't as bad as a Growler, obviously, but it wasn't like something special. I think it will just be like a slow mid-tier tuner's car, you know? Maybe like the RS3 level, kind of like that, but then rear-wheel drive, I guess. Well, it wasn't anything special. It's a sports class, kind of, you know, it's gonna be a mediocre sports car. But it looks cool, so I'm definitely gonna buy it anyways, but yeah. You see, scenic route is 8 people. Ooh, that was a brake boost, right? Nope. Oh, another one? No, that was wrong. How fast are we going? 170 then. Oh god. Let's have a little car crash at 170 here while we're at it. While you have like tested is like the tests people do, like most YouTubers do, is like drag races, right? Or just top speed tests. But that doesn't show you things about the handling and stuff. Like the tests I rely on the most is Brophy, obviously. He gives the lap times. Of course, his track is an indication. That's why it's important to pay attention during the video what he says, and also just experiment for yourself. I think I'm going for the tailgater, because the Shafter V12 has high top speed, but the tailgate is way nicer in the corners, in the later part of the middle part of the track, basically. I think I should be able to just pull away or stay on par with all the tailgater users, compared to this Shafter V12, right? Last part of the track, you kind of get a little bit of advantage of the Shafter V12 in the first part as well, but yeah. Didn't know you can play at the same time for a race. Yes, quick job. It's very nice. What are these wheels from? I don't have F1 wheels. Some sports car class wheels or whatever. Normal tailgater. Okay, got some other tailgaters. The thing is, a lot of people have a sedan now. First, people didn't have custom sedans, and these ketchup is definitely on. I feel like, ooh no. Yeah, help. I don't want this help. I don't even know if I have bulletproof tires, to be honest. How did he survive that? Jesus. How did he survive that? Ooh, I didn't get it. Oh god, someone else got it. Ooh. Oh, yes. What? How is he hacking? Oh, damn. Nice. He's just trying to almost blow himself up. Can I... Let's see if he has bulletproof tires. I didn't get that. It's a pickup. He doesn't trigger around sticky bombs. Okay. Oh, damn it. I mean, there isn't really a lot of places where you can use that thing. Yeah, this corner is always tricky. No. Okay, let's just... Is ketchup on? Probably. But this thing doesn't have the whole high top speed anyway, so... Don't think if I really know this. Oh, just boost. I don't know what he just did. He just kind of got stopped there. Maybe he spun. It definitely doesn't feel fast right now. I think it's barely struggling to get 100. I think we should just able to keep our heads. Just dump one of those. So we're probably gonna get some more speedies. Okay, let's just wait till we get that next. Oh, please don't have rockets. And just boost for the acceleration. Very nice. That was nice. This one. Okay, we should be fine, yeah. Okay, nice. Procedures ending up in so. Carbon cheetah wheels. I mean, probably. I forgot the name of the one with fastest top speeds. What you talking about? What is the dance class, or what do you mean? Oh yeah, fastest sedan is this one. the Shafter V12. This is the armored version. You also have the regular version, Shafter V12. This is Shafter V12 armored. It doesn't matter. I use the armored because the difference in lap time is 0.01 or something. It's really small. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, top speed is really high. It's like 126 or something. Compared to the tailgate, which goes like 116 or something, maybe 117. But this thing is a heavy rear-wheel drive, you know, car, so it's a bit sluggish to the corners. Again, this guy isn't the best example, but yeah, you can see what I mean, right? Alright, this guy just doesn't brake, but yeah, it's also rear-wheel drive, so not ideal for these situations. Now, tailgater is easier, but yeah, you kind of have to depend on the track. If it's a cornery track, the tailgater will be miles faster. If it's a balanced track, the tailgate and Shafter V12 will be very, like, balanced to each other. Tailgate of the Shafter will pull away in straight, tailgater will easily overtake in corners. But if it's top speed focus, definitely grab the Shafter. It's, yeah. Oh, thanks getting male chicken. Graveyard shift. Are they going for scenic route? Even though we just did that. But thank you, Destiny. You can just join, right? Gerardo, you can just join friends. Just friends, and even if I'm in a race, you can just start spectating. Hey, Caden. Oh, I'm from the Netherlands. It's nice, we can see the nice little cars driving. Oh, no, it's not anymore. Hey, friend. Oh, we're the host. Do we have some nice class? What do we want to do? Muscles, maybe? SUVs. Traffic off, yes, catch off. I don't really like the tuners races, to be honest. It's nah. Yes. Off-road tires are, like, people say they give you more grip, but that's cap. The thing off-road tires do, because off-road tires have the thickest wall, right? The thickest actual rubber, you know? Like, if you look, it's very thick rubber. And cars that have the handling flag tires can clip, which basically means the rubber part can kind of clip through little bumps or like curbs. Which means if you corner over, example, a curb, you know, sidewalk, you get less bounced up, I guess. Which means you can take a corner easier if the corner has bumps, for example. Or even if you go over corners, you just get launched up less. Which makes it easier. And it is kind of like you have more traction, but only on bumpy corners, you know? It doesn't give you... They don't? Yeah, okay, they don't work with certain cars. That's like I said. There are lists where you can see it. But yeah, like, I usually just equip them for the safety of it. But there are lists you can check. Like, does this car have it? Just search up, like, advanced handling flag tires can clip. Oop, there we go. Tires can clip, and you should probably find a list on Reddit or some stuff like that, you know, just where someone posted that. I think Brophy probably should have like an Excel sheet for that. These times. Oh, there's someone to my right. Oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. Oh no. Ooh. Last time I flew there with my Italy GTO. Oh, now I just fly here. Ripple race. These things are pretty bouncy, so I think the top group is probably gonna... Ooh. Oh god. Maybe I should sit properly. Focus a bit more. This isn't the same braking points and stuff like that as the Italy GTO. Okay, number 1 and 2 are fighting. I guess fighting in these things is a bit more risky. Can I do this like a little bit lifting? Kind of like how I'm gonna overtake this guy. Well, it's more like probably can overtake him, right? But like, how can I use the slipstream to my advantage? That's the right thing to say. Because there isn't really like a lot of places where you can really get advantage from. Oh, maybe here. Okay, that was nice. Oh god. Oh no, fuck. I forgot about this corner. That corner is always way tighter than it actually looks. Okay, the number 1 and 2 aren't too far away. The slipstream definitely didn't help for that corner. And, and it being SUV. But yeah, that corner is devilish. If you don't know that corner, it looks like it's pretty wide and you can carry a lot of speed, but it just tightens and then you just have to brake a lot. Wait, what happened to all the other people? Aren't we with like 8 people, 7, 8 people? Or rip him? He just goes down. Ugh. So in some classes you kind of rip it through here. But I guess not SUVs, it's a bit too bulky. It's probably a little bit too much, except if he messes up the corner, because catch-up is also off, so he shouldn't be slower. Let's see if that was a worthwhile line. No, same distance. Nah, he just win. Unless he hits like a driveway or something. Well, with that pathetic corner, it won't make any difference. Let's see if we can do some little bouncing. See, now this thing will get ridiculous. That speedometer doesn't work, but like... It would be cool if it had like a digital speedometer like it's in the GTO. Kriego and Amorous are basically interchangeable. Amorous is rear-wheel drive, Kriego is all-wheel drive. Amorous is technically a little bit faster, I think gets its speed in cornering, but Kriego is easier to use. Also, if you crash, you can accelerate away faster and stuff like that, and if you make a mistake, you can correct it easier. So Kriego is easier to use. Amorous, if you really want to push out the max, it's faster, but like in a racing scenario, I have the Kriego, to be honest. So. I'm looking for my first in real life job. Do you have any tips on what job I should look for and how to prepare for that? I'm not strong on my upper body, but my legs are built like a tank. I cycle a lot. I don't know how to pay taxes when I need to pay them though. Where are you from, unknown destiny? Let's start with that. Where are you from? Because that might be important also with the tax stuff. Proof mouse and keep it off control. I don't care. I'm just used to it right now. Ooh, grapeseed. I love grapeseed. Like built like a tank. I mean, to be honest, now I'm a little bit more balanced, I guess. Now I'm just balanced skinny. But back in the day I was just skinny, but I had like big legs because I did running quite a lot. And my upper body was just nothing. I mean, this race is made for coops, to be honest. Morning. Boop, boop. Muscle fun on grapeseed. Hint, hint, hint. Okay, let's go. Muscle's only fun because they got ASP now. ASP is kind of fun, I guess. Got that right. And coops, yeah. I don't know the next week stuff. The lower car, the better is drift right. Stock spin, better the race. The no race suspension is better for the lower the suspension, the faster you go, the more grip or whatever. I think there are also some better handling flags and stuff for certain things, but just go lower suspension for racing. Scotland, and I was saying I don't care how to pay tax because someone said I could be a GTA YouTuber. That's my dream. I mean, to be honest, that's my job right now, so it's pretty working pretty nice. But I also don't know how to pay taxes. No, I actually contacted someone else, and he said you can just fill it in when you do your taxes. In the Netherlands, you can just do taxes in April or something. I can just fill in, I made this much money and just pay taxes over that. Yeah. If you have a job, they just pay the taxes for you, to be honest. In the Netherlands, at least, right? I had a job when I was 19. I just got my paychecks, and the only thing I had to do in April, so in April you do your taxes, right? I just was like, oh yeah, I want this, and I got money back actually for taxes. They were like, oh, you paid too much taxes, so I got money back, like $300 or something. But yeah, I think the work guy does it. The employer, yeah, exactly, the employer. I don't know if it's like in Scotland, probably. But yeah. Like in the Netherlands, I was like, oh, this is doing taxes, that's pretty easy. Like it was literally just filling in some sins. If you have like an employer, it's really easy. It's just like selecting what extra benefits you should get. Like maybe you get some reduction in your tax or blah blah blah, you know, because of home ownership. I don't know what the fuck, you know, something like that. But that was tax. I was like, damn, adults are stressing too much. But I think in America it's a bit more difficult, right? You have to like actually do your tax. But then again, like now with YouTube, it's I don't actually have like an employer, right? I just get paid by Google, but they don't do my taxes and stuff, so it's a bit different. But like I said, I think the Netherlands is pretty chill with it. I hope. I hope I don't go down for tax fraud, because I'm not frauding anything. No, but according to that other GTA YouTuber, he said you either just fill it in as extra income or something, and then you just pay tax over that. Or if you're really making a lot of money regularly, like if you make like a normal people's salary, I guess, normal job salary or something. Well, it's also, you can make your own company, right? Or one-man company or whatever in the Netherlands. And then you can register at Kamer van Koophandel, it's called. It's basically like they can register your business, right? And if you make enough money to be able to make your own money, it's also something about time, because like you have to spend at least 1,000 hours or something every year to be eligible for that. So then you can pull some nice tax tricks, you know, like just call buying video games business expense, right? Because it technically is a business expense. Then I just like buy a PC business expense, and you can just do a tax write-off, stuff like that, you know. So let's hope I make some more money so I can buy some video games at a lower price. Just call it the business expense. That's the dream, right? But yeah, I mean, it's in the Netherlands. You have like a sales tax, like 21% on like basically everything except for like some vegetables, because that's like only 8%. But yeah, that's like a 21% price reduction, which is pretty nice. So if I buy like a PC, I get like quite a lot of discount. But I don't have my own company yet, so I don't get that nice discount, I think. Maybe I should go to get like a tax person. I mean, if someone is a tax person in the Netherlands in the live stream, please hit me up. But yeah, I still got some time before April, right? Because right now I don't have enough like money for like own business and stuff. Also time-wise, I think it's a bit short. Okay, let me just finish. Okay, we got quite a big lead. There. Okay. Let's just ruin the lead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we've got cloud coming up. Ooh. Ah, cloud's still behind. Grapseed is just a nice track. Got some like slower speed sections, got some high speed sections, got some straights, you know. All around nice track. Now with the muscle class, I like to run coupes on this, but like the ASP is also kind of like a coupe. It's not as fast as a sports car, but like it got nice handling. It kind of just goes to the corners nice. Other people, it's very spread out. I mean, you only got those people there. Top. Can I see there's dumpling and tank? Well, let me see. Then the purpose text for self-employed, and you have to calculate text yourself. Yeah. Do you think with the release of GTA 6 we will see a new wave of new big GTA YouTube and current ones will stay on top? Well, I think the thing is, like, if you imagine you're a kid, right? You're 14 or whatever, and you're in school, and you come home from school because GTA 6 just released, right? And you search like, oh damn, I still have to get GTA 6. Me and my dad will get it this evening, you know, when he gets home from work. So I'll watch some YouTube right now. So what do you type in? GTA 6, or you're already subscribed and you also already get those phone notifications. But if you type in GTA 6, what will pop up? Small YouTubers? No, big YouTubers. I mean, you will probably see some people pop up, but I think the big ones will still be relevant. Even like YouTubers that right now get like less views will get a big boost of views, because new content equals new people who watch, right? How much money do I make off a stream? I don't even know if I make money off a stream. Like advertising money, I don't even know how to see that, because streams is really weird with like how you can see the money income. But I think like a stream doesn't really make much money. I think it's only like memberships and donations which make money off a stream, I think. American employees do your taxes for you too? Ah, okay. I just always hear like American sitcoms make jokes about doing the taxes and stuff. No, Down to Underground, yes, sure. You should only have to pay after your second year of work. Normal job does the taxes for you. If you're self-employed, you have to fill in your business costs. Get it back as a rebate, okay. One for cycling, one for gaming, okay. Yeah, key of controller is better. That's right. I'm just used to it. It's also in controller you can be like, hey, I have to jab this or do this, right? But they can like trail brake, stuff like that. Smoother acceleration for cars that need it, like certain muscle cars. Literally, you choose making a video and buying a new car and write it off. Well, since I now know how much I make of videos and stuff, right? I see some other YouTubers, I'm like, oh damn, they were once big. Yes, of course, traffic off. But now they don't get as much views, but they still get quite some views, and the videos are like 15 minutes long or something. And I was like, oh damn, they probably make a lot of money still. Like, well, not a ridiculous amount of money, but like a decent amount of money. Since when do you play GTA? 2013. Yeah. Here. Okay. I think the thing is with joystick, you can just be like a lot smoother. Because here you have like, if you want to make a corner like not all the way, you have to do like this. Like tap it. Which can be good, but like controller is smoother if you do it very well. But you can still be competitive on keyboard. It's just when you get like to a very high level, Ah, goddammit, I missed it. If you get to a very high level, these little differences make... Ketchup is on at least, because I didn't have time to turn it on. Off, I mean. How much laps? 3 laps probably? Yeah. But yeah, like... Normal on other games, on proper racing games, keyboard makes a lot more difference. Like in Forza Horizon 4. Of course there are some, I believe there's one Forza Horizon 4 YouTube that has like, does it on keyboard. But on those games it's like a bigger, goddammit, a bigger difference. Because yeah, because in GTA you can just floor it and you will just be fine in most cars. On launch box, for example, but if you floor it in Forza Horizon 4 and your car is rear-wheel drive, forget it, you know? You just spin for a long time. But here it's fine, even in rear-wheel drive cars, if you floor it, it doesn't really have an impact real much. You can just like tap it, it's really, oh no, please, please, please. Oh, okay, God. I didn't want to miss it again. No. Okay. Oh, going a bit deep there. Oh. Okay, let's see. He has a little bit high top speed, so let's let him go ahead. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What's happening? Very good. Number 1 and 2 are pulling away. Okay, still got a lap after this though. Okay, let's go here. Okay, number 1, number 2, a little bit of gap between them. Let's hope we do these corners nice. Let me get this, guess. Okay, let me just do it a bit tighter so we get this checkpoint for sure. This one, ooh, nice through here. Number 1 should have ketchup on. Should have. Okay, but we're not gaining very much. I mean, obviously in the corners doesn't matter too much. Oh god, please, 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 slipstream, do. Oh god, no. Didn't really gain us anything. He did it a bit too fast there. Number 1 is too far away. Missing a checkpoint really just killed us. There we go. I mean, it's not even a question. I just use keyboard because I'm used to it, but like controller, like I can't argue it is better. I'm just used to it, you know. I'm sure if I pick up controller and just practice it with it, I will be 0.3 seconds faster in a time trial scenario. But like, who cares? Like in the movies, did you need to do the hey, I'm Remy, and I have been, what did he say again? I've been sober for like 1 month or something, and then they clap. Or what do you have to say? What did he say again? Taxiing it's a boring race, but it can be nice if you have good people to race with, to be honest. Because it's like a slipstream race. Of course, you have to turn off catch-up, otherwise it's kind of boring. Because then it's just gonna be exchanging places like that. No, that's sus, man. Super and sports. Race type stand, blah blah blah. Morning, great. Off. No, doesn't actually matter too much. Off, yes. And the vest is heavy. Yeah, sometimes cars are heavy, sometimes they're not. Kind of weird. Damn, the outfit. Whew. You got 3 cool badges. Is it like the Boy Scouts badges or something? Or is it like those don't they have like in some movies they have like alcohol economics, right? And they have like these little coins or something? I guess a badge is kind of a coin, right? If we ignore the handling. Well, the 811 is... Well, if we ignore the handling, it's a pretty fast car. If we ignore the handling. I've used it. I was like, oh, maybe the 811 works on this track. Yes, but you slide through the corners. The 2 corners you get. See, for this track, the Pariah is better. Because there aren't a lot of bumps. Well, I don't think there are really any bumps. So yeah, the Pariah will just pull away quite easily. Very nice. And there's only like one proper corner where you have to brake. One corner where you just have to pick your line. Kinda semi-decent. Yeah, it's an older car, right? So I'm betting my life savings on A&M. You guys better let me win. Just, I mean, for Dumpling's sake. Imagine if Dumpling wins and just loses more money than he wins. Because like payouts on these races are trash. Damn, someone is on the Rabbit. Wouldn't like the Calico work on this? If you have like a Calico stance low grip tires? Or even just stance, like not even low grip tires, but just stance. I think that would work quite well. The R6 is pretty good on this as well, because it's 124.5 normal top speed. Pariah is a little bit faster, 126. But yeah, it's... Hey. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this corner and then hopefully get into a slipstream. Okay, I guess we just pull out like that. I don't have cool honk. Nice. You don't even have the truck cool. Oh, he's just in the distance. Oh no, he's not. No, he just fell out of it. I think the corner kind of ruined it for him. Calico would work here. Yeah, I think that, like, maybe only even, like, low grip tires would totally ruin it there, but, like, only the stance, maybe. You only have to really slow down for that. I think that this first corner and that other corner would maybe mess it up a little bit, but you could, like, just take it really wide, just very easy, you know, maybe even let off the gas. It would definitely work on, like, this kind of straight, you know, just probably a lot more top speed. I see the Pariah has only a little bit more top speed, also already pulling away. I mean, I can't really win time in the corners. There's like one corner where I can really win time. That corner you can only win or lose a little bit of time, like 0.12 maybe. If you do it really bad. Oh, I slipped off the W key. But this is the only corner where people lose time. Just want to go really wide. Ugh. You don't want to do that. You want to go really tight. Brake a little bit earlier, go really tight, and then go out wide to keep the speed going, you know. That's just the way to go. This first corner you don't really have to go wide, you can just like do this. Doesn't really matter. Keep it going. It's a pretty easy track. I mean, people behind me should start catching up if they use their slipstream wisely. Let's see. The Max guy and Cloud. Bill for real is maybe in that battle. If he gets a little bit closer, probably. Bill is a little bit out of slipstream. But yeah, those two, like, Cloud should be able to slingshot, get a bit close, and then Max should be able to slingshot. If they do that smart. If they start fighting, it's over for them, to be honest. Okay, maybe if I get fucked by... Ooh, I thought I missed it. That was also not ideal. I just mess up these corners massively. Doesn't even really matter, does it? Okay, maybe I can get some slipstream. That was really... Just keep it wide away. Ooh, did he try to take me out there? I think he did. So in controller you could just like, if you can do very smooth, but here I have to just like tap, tap, tap. You see? Still free. Oh, okay, Max. Okay, Cloud overtook. Yeah, Cloud did the slipstream, but he didn't do it very good, I guess. Just overtook, but he couldn't get the full nice slingshot. See, yeah, something like this you would want to do. See, nice to the corner, keep the speed going. Okay, nice pariah. Ooh. Nice and wide, good. See, nice little slingshot, kept keeping away. The Coquette D10 should be fast. Let's give it that. Let's hope they didn't ram. Very nice to there. Okay, good that guy respawned. Oh, what? See, sometimes I don't know why cars do that. They just lose traction out of nowhere there. Like normally they're fine just pushing it all away, and then sometimes they just go like that. Okay, the guys behind me, Max and Cloud, have a harder time fighting through the pack. I guess they're in the side to side and have to push through the back markers. A little bit hard, I guess. Okay, last lap. I don't think I will catch Dumpling. Maybe if he crashes into... Or are they going off-road? I might be able to catch them, actually. Because they lost a lot of speed right now. Yeah, they lost a lot of speed. I might be able to catch them. Dumpling and... I didn't see the other name. No, Dumpling. He's fighting against the Rammers. Or is Dumpling the Rammers? Hey, Dumpling is the Rammers. Is he on the drift tires? I'm the Rammers, yeah. Is he on drift tires and stanced, or just stanced, or no, nothing? Oh, he's going quite fast. No? No, not. Oh, he just got slipstream off the Coquette. The back end wanted to escape there. 10 seconds. Yeah, Max and Cloud definitely had difficulties through the pack there. What place was Dumpling? Because I lapped Dumpling. Let's see what place he was. Dumpling was 6th. Oh, that's quite a lot. And these 4 people are the only ones I didn't lap. Only Dumpling. I mean, my lap time was quite a lot faster. I mean, the R6 is only 1.5 miles per hour slower. GTO a little bit far. I mean, yeah. I mean, they were fighting, so I think they were fighting, right? In the videos, it's probably Italy GTO, yeah. Okay, let me quickly check Discord real quick. So Rami should flex with his very cool little... Oh, think twice. Oh, it's like little keychains. What's this? Anyways, let's get back to the game. Oh, he's still driving. Oh. I should start the countdown, right? Yeah, okay, race end in 12 seconds. Let's see, did the Rammers do anything now? Makes me miss checkpoint. Back markers are indeed very dangerous. Okay, what is lap record on this? Thank you for my capitalism. Oh yeah, you won the betting, right? Oh, this was actually my fastest. Number 70 in the world. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. I mean, I had this one slip up, and like we're with a lot of people, so okay. I guess we're going Grapeseed then. It's gonna win anyways. A lot of people should get kicked out because it's only 8 people. So we don't get kicked out. Yeah, the steering angle is the problem. Also, the car's just kind of falling off. But yeah, steering angles. Like, see, now it just those 3 people just get yeeted out. We have a lot of people, so let's just make it count. Sports is nice, but it's a bit too fast on this, to be honest. Coupes. The thing is, Coupes is a nice class, but people don't have Coupes, so that makes the racing kind of boring, sadly. I mean, sport will see a lot of people just yeeting. Super is like terrible on this. Like, nah, it's way too fast. Or maybe, like, to be honest, I think nah. Well, sport is kind of like it makes you grab the Italy GTO, obviously, or the Pariah, and it's like handling wise. Super is maybe better. Because then I can grab the Krieger, but oh, okay, it launched anyways. Okay. Premise would be funny. Just grab the, I don't know, Banshee 900R. It's a nice car. The Fister. Fister would be terrible on this, to be honest. Okay. This is 25. My odds are terrible like always. This is just terrible. Also, you help me with my capitalism again. The thing is, if you play in a lobby for a longer time, and you win, or like get close to winning, I think. Well, if you win a lot of times, it definitely gets bad. You also just become shite. Especially if people keep on betting on you. Cloud got a weird little merge F1 rule glitch, I believe. SADR is pretty fast. Don't think it's Krieger fast, but it's very close, I believe. Damn, this thing is really easy flattening the Krieger. With normally I have to do that like... I can do that flat, but with a bit of struggle, you know, with Krieger it's just really easy. This corner is always a bit tricky. A little bit of lifting just to guide it through there, I guess. Ooh, he lifts almost enough. This is so fast in a Krieger, like Jesus. I'm so used to do this in coupes and muscles and sports classics sometimes, you know. They're very rarely sports, but like... Damn, the Krieger really just flies through this. I've done it with a Krieger before, but it's still... Oh god. Okay, a little bit too fast in that corner there. Definitely wanted to brake earlier. But it just approached so fast, you know? Not used to this speed. I mean, the top speed might not be much faster as certain cars, but it just reaches it, you know, acceleration-wise. Also, keeping the speed in the corners. Let's see who's behind this. Cloud still with the SADR. Okay. Me overshooting that one corner probably didn't help creating a gap. Okay, new personal best. I'll believe that. Ooh. So normally, because you have this like little weird bump, semi-bump, it's kind of weird in some cars. But this thing just has so much grip. Long flying here. Bit catchy, but okay, good. If you can go through that bush, but that slows you down. It's definitely not worth it. You can better just lift or brake a little bit. This bush will spin you. Okay, didn't. Luckily, you counter steered a little bit. I just broke too early there, but I had to commit on the corner cuts, I guess. Ooh. Not ideal through there. You just want to cut that corner quite a lot. Just dive into the inside. Get out of it real quick. This just flat out. See how much laps? 4 laps. Nice. Okay, Cloud is the same as lap 1. Just 2 more seconds behind. 2.5 seconds basically. And then we could. What's that? Okay, we got Sheeta behind. Oh, and then Max quite a distance behind that. Do you guys think we can lap number 8, maybe? Oh, he just blew up. What? I respawned. Okay, he's still like half a lap in front, the Zoop guy. But if he continues his current pace, he will probably be lapped. Oh god, not if I mess up here. Okay, that worked out fine. Wasn't the fastest line, but could have been way worse. Ah, should have braked a little bit more. You want to be a little bit tighter there. Not that deep, obviously. Okay, let's see if we can do this one right. Okay, that was better. You could have braked a bit less there. Carry a bit more speed. Yeah, you kind of want to cut to the inside there and just get to that corner quickly. You don't want to cut there, apparently. Bit too aggressive on the cut right there. Okay, see? Now he's only like 1 corner and half a straight ahead instead of half a lap. 158 there. Okay, last lap. Let's see if we can do a hot lap and lap Zoop, or whatever his name, Zuby Trist. Okay, we just have to do all the corners decently, because every lap we messed up a little bit. Hey, what is up, Dumpling? I can't focus right now. Oh god. Please edit the video so I ran. Damn. God. Let's say Dumpling distracted me. Okay, is he gonna jump over me? Help. We're still gonna lap Soup, I think. Oh god, he's close. Let's hope he doesn't get into slipstream range for the corner. Or the straight, I mean. Okay, got past Soup. Okay, Cloud's still got past Soup pretty fast as well. Okay, you should just be outside of slipstream. Oh. Okay, if you don't mess up the last corner, you should be fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Should be fine. Shall we unite? What? Where is he? Yeah. Play dedicated. Drifting game with a cause. Complete opportunities you want and joystick. You mean car X? Unknown. Well, if something happens while live stream, I'll just clip it, but it doesn't record my voice. Also, it doesn't really add something, I guess. It's just me talking like this, I guess. It doesn't add something like a 45-second clip, yeah. I think. I needed more corners, Krieger just pulls away. Yeah, I think the SADR is a bit better in the corners, but Krieger, yeah, pulls probably away a little bit in the straights and stuff. What can I say for like 30 seconds? Yeah, I'm not a shorts creator saying like, hey, welcome guys. What do these short people always say? They don't say, hey, welcome guys. Or maybe they do. Well, it's basically just TikTok people posting on YouTube, isn't it? But I'm not a shorts person. I do them horizontally, not vertically. Commute, I guess. Very popular video. Corner, more like airport. Calico in a commute. If you have the stance going. Dumpling, if you have the stance going, go for it, I would say. What do I think about the economy? Still for molecules, do you want to have this one? Well, there's open wheel races, but you cannot do them in these kind of races. Current, no brights, morning, off. Okay, good. No, 8, let's just keep it 8 for the rest of this to utility. Yeah, let's do utility next one we can do. Maybe a little bit different track, because it's just straight on. Oh. Rip or thing, I guess. No utility class for us. Boom. Novak tools, what? I mean, I think in the SUVs you got the Taurus, which is just ridiculously fast on acceleration and top speed. And then you got like the Novak, which basically is like a Maserati, right? And then the BMW, basically. BMW X5 M, probably then. And like another one that's kind of like, you have like the Taurus, which is just above all, and then you have like, I think 3 or something SUVs that kind of compete with each other. And maybe compete with like the Taurus if it's a very twisty circuit, perhaps. Yeah, the Novak, Lampadati Novak, Übermacht, something. And something else as well, which competes at the top of the class in SUVs. I believe there was something else, but I'm not sure. The BMW, the thing, and I don't think the Cadillac competes. I think that thing is just too bulky. Yeah. People in the Netherlands are sad. Because, like, you had the Formula 1 race in Zandvoort. And, well, it was totally sold out, right? I think the only tickets you could still get were, like, the super expensive 2K tickets for, like, the very exclusive things. But, like, all the grandstands were booked out. And now, because of Corona, blah, blah, they're like, yeah, we can only fill it 2/3. So, like, 1/3 of the people just can't go. To my Panther race with 8+ players. Well, your Panther race... Well, all of your Panther races are just like... I mean, they're fun to do, but like... It's not really like intense racing, I would say. Because either too small or people would just not... Okay. Someone thinks it's nice to just keep crashing their game. They're very mature, of course. Let's play Grand Theft Auto 4 again. I could. Should I? I mean, to Assen. Even though the Renter doesn't exist. I mean, Saki Assen is just, it's basically just one of the GTA maps. It's just in the sky, you know. There's like in the nothing in a void. And it's just a thing. Well, there's a modder, Francesco, and he just thinks it's funny to just keep crashing the game. Geometry Dash, GTA guess. I mean, I got... GTA 4 can be fun, but I only have like the single player just somewhere halfway done. What else do I have which I can play? I mean, 5M is always an option, but it's like just driving around a 5M then basically. Let's see. Okay. Now the problem is it's not I don't keep crashing. There's like just a modder who just keeps crashing the game. Even though I go in like invite only or a solo or like even a totally solo session, he can still crash the game because Rockstar doesn't have the shit together. Nah, I wish it worked. I wish it worked, but I looked it up and they it's really sad. You know, I contacted Rockstar support about it. I was like, hey, someone keeps doing this, and they were like, yeah, we passed this on. Issue resolved now. I was like, bro, you didn't even say anything. It's really sad, to be honest. Yes, Tyson Italy GTO off-road. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was looking for like streamers that play GTA Online, right? And I was like, why do I not find any? I only find some that play on PS4 or whatever, but only like 2 or 3 on Twitch and YouTube Live. And most of them just play 5M, right? And I was like, why is that? And I was like, yeah, probably if you're a bigger streamer, you just get crashed by models anyways. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really sad, to be honest. I mean, I have F1. But kind of looking what I can play. I mean, I wasn't planning on streaming much longer. Have you guys ever seen this game? This is like a quirky little game I got. I'm not good at the game, but it's nice and quirky. If you guys can see it. You see a white loading screen, right? Now you see some funk selector, yes. Tell me if you can see it. Otherwise I have to alt tab, but I think you can probably see it, right? Let's see. Did I unlock anything? Yes, I've Counter Mountains. Very nice. Can I get anything? This well, I have to complete this in career mode first. I can use this. Oh. The Boonzamobile. Basically. Oh, it's called Art of Rally. It's very aesthetically. It's a bit weird. I think I have manual, right? But let me. Oh, this is the respace thing. Fuck. I didn't grab that thing yet. Oh yeah, okay. I have it in manual. Beautiful. Okay, I guess we're going for green. Yes, the fat guy from the South Park episode with what was that? World of Warcraft or something? Like where the one fat guy just became too overpowered and just killed everyone. Just to ruin the fun. Oh. Oh. It's not a drifting game, by the way, it's just it's a rally game. But that's basically a drifting game, right? But I kind of suck at it. The handling is a bit weird. I don't know how to describe it. Or I'm just not used to it. Ooh. I mean, you guys probably still see the keyboard overlay. I'm not even playing with keyboard. Let me just turn that off real quick. This one, yes. I can technically put on this one. Because I am using controller. Yeah, I know 5M works. I don't know what to play on 5M right now. I mean, 5M is just gonna end up drifting some random vehicle, probably. Would be nice if they have, like, some service. You know. Last time I played on, like, a Togi server, they had some nice maps and stuff, but, handling was a bit weird. But it was just I was not used to it, I guess. Oh god. Like this, for example. Like, I don't play this very often, so... My understanding of the game is a bit whack. If you see some people that are pretty good at this, they just very nicely just slide along these hairpins and stuff like that. I'm just here struggling. Ugh. Also, this third person kind of view is... it's a bit Aussie, I guess. But it's more like a aesthetically pleasing game, I guess. Oh, with the scenery and stuff. Well, what server has like proper little minigame server? Because you have a lot of those like gun game servers, like just. You also have those. You have those zombie survival servers, right? Like Daisy kind of thing or something. But I don't get those, to be honest. Because the whole point of that thing is like, oh, you want to get good loot, right? And how do you get good loot? Kill zombies. Or kill players and steal the loot, right? But my whole problem with that thing is like, yeah, okay, so you just go and kill zombies the whole time? And it's not even that it's fast, right? You just have to kill zombies for like a longest time. And then I was like, okay, maybe there's an exploration part, right? So you kill some zombies, then you'll be able to buy a vehicle, and you kind of have to get away from all the players and go to an area, maybe sneak around, get some stuff. But the problem is like, you don't find stuff. You cannot... Oh, Jesus, what happened? Okay, it doesn't like that mountain. But you cannot find stuff, you know? You have to kill zombies. That's the only way to get stuff from the environment. And it just sucks, to be honest. I really like the exploration part of games, you know? Where you can just like in Minecraft, for example, if you just find a temple or whatever. Or village. But you just have to kill. It's the same like, imagine if in Minecraft the only way to get materials was to just kill zombies, right? That would just be very sucky, wouldn't it? I mean, it's basically just a crappy zombie farm or something. And it's basically you just smacking zombies, or if you're lucky, you get a gun. But you don't really get enough gun ammo and stuff, so you wouldn't want to waste your ammo on that. You rather want to waste it on a player. It's really weird. I was like, oh, this is such a cool server. It seems like such a cool concept, because it also made the map like overthrown, like broken cars, trees, overgrown and stuff like that, right? Like, oh, this seems so cool, but then it wasn't. Really sad. But it's still like this, I think, like a European server, Asian server, American server with like 700 people in it on each server. So they got like thousands of players. But yeah, I don't get it. Maybe it's really fun if you buy the premium pack for 50 bucks or something, I guess. Or I just didn't get it and just missed the whole menu or something. Yes. What was the respawn button? Oh, that's it. Yes, Fister Growler. It's gonna release tomorrow. Gonna check that out. Ooh, yes. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow at very early. Well, very early. Before 9 or something. Because we got new ducks. So we got new ducks, and I can just... you know, you have to like hold your hand inside with some food and stuff to like make the ducks get used to you. So I have to do that. But then after, I'll start streaming at like, I don't know, 9:30 or 10:15. Because it normally drops at around between 10 and 10:30, right? Then we can like just hype it up at around 10, I guess. And then, you know, customize it, check it out if it does something special. I don't think it will do, but yeah, maybe it has some cool customization. I drive somewhere. Drive this way. Well, that's the thing, like, you can't even see who the hacker is. Because, like, I just joined that game, right? I just joined in a random game, and then the hacker crashes immediately. Like, Rockstar really just needs to, like, fix the mod problem, to be honest. It's a bit ridiculous. Polybridge? What? Isn't Polybridge that game where you have to, like, make a bridge and hope it works when, like, trucks drive over it or something? That's it, right? Good, there's a little gondolas. I think this game also has a nice soundtrack. Wait, let me check if it has. Don't think it's copyrighted. Oh, music. It's a little bit arcadey, you know? I think I turned it off to hear the car sounds, I guess. Or it became a little bit annoying after a while. Is Polybridge free, or is it like you have to buy it first? Isn't that on Steam, like, I don't know how expensive it is. Oh god, oh god. Oh, this just ends at the... No, it just keeps going, okay. You also got a career mode where you just have to like ready stages and stuff. But I think I got a bit triggered after it. Because you also have to like do it pretty fast, to be honest. So like you can't just do it easy mode, like some games. But yeah, sometimes my car control kind of sucks. Ooh. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is just a game you can just play a couple times. It's just chill vibes, I guess, but nothing to like really grind, I guess. Some people will just know life and just try and get on leaderboards, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that's for me. Still messing up this corner. Okay, let's take the corner cut. Oh god. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Yes. Scoot. There. Like you can see, I'm not really used to this. There we go. Hey, Penguin. No, I don't have a PS4. Got an Xbox One, but I don't really use it much anymore. Just eat. Yeah, I'll just go, I think. Oh. I have to shower anyways. Let me just Alt F4. I'm not used to like games Alt F4ing that quick, because I'm so used to GTA where you have to like press Alt F4, confirm, wait for loading, then confirm, you know. Let me turn on this. Let's turn on that again for GTA tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, let me just end it right here. If you want to do some chatting and, I don't know, join the Discord, I guess. Very nice Discord. We hit 420 views, but now we have 463 already, so it's going hard. Almost 500. Yeah. I mean, do I have something else to say? No. No. Bye.